Home prices have not fallen. Interest rates have not quite fallen. Things are still moving in the real estate market. So the question that I get oftentimes from people is, how much do I need to earn to be able to buy a home? So we've taken a local home here, 604,900 purchase price. We're going to look at it today and see what kind of income you need to have, whether it's you alone, you and a spouse partner, to be able to qualify. My name's Miles Pitcher. I own Superior Lending. Been in the business 23 years. So home prices, this is median home price since COVID. And you can see that prices have continued to go up. Again, median just means that half of the sales are above that price and half are below. So it's not a perfect measurement, but it does give you a nice viewpoint of that the median price continues to rise. Average income by different categories. So, for example, 16% of Americans make anywhere from $50,000 to $75,000 a year. These are 2023 numbers. So you can see the breakdown there. Here's just a chart that shows you over the last year where rates have gone. And you can see that they did have a spike where they got worse. We're in July right now, but rates are pretty close to where this chart is showing. So let's look at our scenario. Oh, by the way, we're going to look at FHA here. And why would we look at FHA? Number one, it has a low down payment. It has and allows for higher debt ratios, which gives somebody better purchasing power. It accommodates or doesn't penalize for mid to low credit scores. It is also phenomenal for buying like owner-occupied duplexes. And now FHA will also count rents off of mother-in-law or accessory dwelling units. So FHA is great. We will compare against a conventional loan also. All right, let's make this bigger. Okay, so here's our scenario, 604,900 purchase price, 3.5% down payment, FHA loan. For this loan, you need to make a gross before taxes of $9,500 or $114,000 a year. Okay, that's going to get you a total monthly payment, which includes principal, interest, taxes, insurance, the HOA fee, and the mortgage insurance of $44.57. Okay, now I don't want this to be discouraging to you. There are many things that you can do if you feel like this is not affordable for you, such as finding a home that has an apartment in it that you can rent out to help qualify for more or offset that cost. What happens to our numbers if we now look and say, hey, but Miles, this scenario is somebody who's debt free. What if I have like a car loan or student loans or credit card loans somewhere to the tune of $350 a month? So because FHA is so flexible, much more than conventional, even with the $350 a month other debt, we can still get you in the same home with the same income. That's one of the things we love about FHA. The next one we're looking at is a conventional 5% down with a high credit score, 780 credit score. You'll notice here that the down payment is now at 5%. So that is a larger down payment. Our gross monthly income is the same that we need to qualify. The interest rate has gone up quite a bit, and that's what happens with conventional. But you'll notice the taxes, the insurance, and mortgage insurance have dropped down quite a bit. That's because mortgage insurance on a conventional loan rewards clients who have very good credit scores. So that drops it down. It actually gives you a really good monthly payment. So we would use this for clients that have high credit scores. We would take them to conventional instead of FHA in some circumstances. Now, what if you had a lower credit score? What does it do to conventional? So you can see here that now for this home, you would need $126,000 a year of income to qualify. Monthly payment jumps up from $44.45 a month to $48.45 a month. And you can see the interest rate jumps up also because of that lower credit score. So here's a few homes. Here's Idaho that's in that price range. Texas. Texas, you guys have brutal property taxes, but boy, you get a lot for your money. I mean, that's a beautiful house in Texas. My daughter lives in the Houston area. And then here's Colorado. That HOA fee is really kind of rough there. And talking about high HOA fee, this is Florida. The HOA fee would also factor into how much you can qualify. So if you want us to run numbers for you, happy to do so. Please reach out to us. This is how you can get a hold of us, but hope that helps put things in perspective. Have a great day. Thanks.